Hello everyone, this is Pranav Ganibudi and welcome to my channel. In the previous video, we had discussed about mirrors, right? There are different types of mirrors. There are mainly three types of mirrors: concave, convex, main three types, and plane. And totally we had completed all these three ray diagrams, image formations, rules, regulations, and all. In this video, we are going to start the second part of this optics, that is lenses, or we can say lens optics also. Lenses. Generally, these lenses, generally we know these lenses from our small childhood age also. We use it to take some binoculars. In that also lenses are used. We use it to take those magnifying objects, magnifying lens, like this it would be. I hope so. This is also a lens. This is called a magnifying lens. You have heard about the lens, right? In the spectacles also we use lenses like this. Some different kinds of specs will be there. The specs which are used to see near objects, the specs which are used for seeing far objects. Like mainly old age people will be using these types of specs, like they are used for reading newspapers, right? आपके घर में होते हैं ना न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ने वाला, एक तो जरूर होता है। हाँ, हर एक घर में न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ने वाला, हर एक घर में न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ने वाला जरूर एक होता है। वो तो हमेशा हमारा दादाजी या दादी जी होते हैं। वो क्या यूज करते हैं? वो स्पेक्स यूज करते हैं, लेकिन वो बहुत छोटा सा साइज होते हैं, बहुत थिन होते हैं। ऐसा होता है, ऐसा पहन के आंखें के नीचे आंखें के नीचे पहन के ऐसा पढ़ते रहते हैं। यू मस्ट हैव सीन दैट. And far objects, this is all the normal specs. All people generally who have sight, they'll call sight. This is not this not this sight. Sight is in the sense that's land. Land is in the sense sight. This is another sight. We are talking about this sight. Okay, this sight in the sense many people will be having sight, right? In the sense, what is sight? They can't see the far objects. That is only called sight. For them, they will be having different types of specs, big specs, small specs. Yeah, these all are lenses only. In our daily life, we use lenses, but we can't use these mirrors. Mirrors, many types are not used in our daily lives. Okay, these are different types of lenses. Different types of lenses I didn't discuss. Mirrors are not generally used in our daily lives. Only plane mirrors are used as our daily usage. But concave, coming to concave mirror and convex mirror, will we use? Convex mirror are used only in rear view mirrors, we call. Near vehicles. At the side of the vehicles, we'll see the side of vehicles. We see those mirrors for seeing the rear view of the vehicles which are coming from back side. For them, we will use convex mirror. Concave mirror is generally used for shaving mirrors. You will see shaving mirrors in barber shops. Rarely we will use them, but these lenses are used everywhere in our daily lives. These are also lenses only, no? These are also lenses. See, these are also different types of lenses only. See, these lenses create different types of images, right? If I keep like this, see, it is forming different types of images. If we keep far, another type of images. Okay, this is also a lens. This is also a lens, right? In our daily life, we mostly use lenses, but mirrors are different types of mirrors are used very less. Then, coming to what are these lenses? Okay, what are these lenses? We have different types of lenses also. we have different types of mirrors. In the same way, we have different types of lenses. We had discussed in concave mirror. So there will be concave lens also. We have discussed the convex mirror. In the same way, we have convex lens also. Lens, pens not lens. We have plane mirror. So we have plane lens, normal lens. In this sense, it is what is a lens actually? Lens is nothing but a transparent glass surface. Transparent glass surface with some thickness and with some other parameters is called a lens. Okay? This is called a lens. Plane mirror, in the sense, this is a plane mirror. So this is called a plane lens. A simple plane lens. Convex mirror, in the sense, it is outside coating. Here concave, convex are totally different. We will discuss it later. Those diagrams. Plane lens, in the sense, plane mirror, in the sense, this is simply a glass slab. We can say glass slab, no? Glass slab, in the sense, glass plate. We can say glass plate. We have glass plates, no? Near showrooms, near car showrooms, near phone showrooms. We can find these glass plates, right? Something like glass. Okay, this is glass. Glass have some thickness. If we take the glass and keep like this, it will have some thickness, right? These are called different types of lenses. Firstly, we in the mirror also we had first discussed with those plane mirrors, right? Here also we will discuss plane lens only. Okay. Firstly, we will discuss about that plane lens. What we are talking is plane lens. Okay, what is this plane lens? Nothing but a glass slab. What is a glass slab? Nothing but simply a transparent glass surface which we use in our daily life. A glass plate. तोड़ देगा तो टूट जाएगी ना. वही है. वो है glass slab. So if we see glass slab from sidewards, we see glass slab like this, right? In the sense, this will have some thickness, right? This will have some thickness and this will have some surface area. This is the length of the plate. This is thickness and length. And also we have that height of the mirror. In the sense, this is a glass slab, right? This is the length of the slab. This is the breadth of the slab. This is the thickness of the slab. So we have volume of slab. LBT. The cuboid, it's a cuboid. So L into V into T. Okay. Now see me. Before discussing this glass slab, this is a very very vast chapter. It requires many topics and many details. Okay, let me say before entering into glass slab. Okay, before entering into glass slab, say me. What is refraction? In the starting video, in the first video, in the sense light opening chapter video, I had discussed about the word refraction. Generally, if we take a mirror, light comes like this and bounces back. Means it is coming up to here only. See? Now, if I am not objecting this to enter this area, down area. This down area is empty, see? Now, let me consider this is a water surface. Inside full water. Full water over water. Okay? I have water. Now, I am taking a light ray. Now, this light ray, say me, this light ray will reflect or will go inside. It will do both, but we will discuss about later. Because the light can enter into water. the light enters into water and go through some disturbance, but enters into water. This type of light entering, in the sense, this medium accepts the light, right? This medium accepts the light to enter into it. But this obstacle medium, in the sense, I am taking this wall. Will this wall may allow the light to enter into it? No, it will make the light to reflect back, like in the case of mirror. But here the light is entering into another substance, but in the sense this medium is accepting. Okay, come inside. I don't have any problem. But you have to follow some restrictions, like you have to bend yourself towards the normal. Okay. We'll discuss this stuff in the next video. Okay, this will accept. This medium will accept it to enter into it, the surface. Okay, now it is entering. Will it enter? Okay. You think any guest is entering into your house. Okay. If any guest is entering into your house, okay, you are not willing, actually, not willing. I don't like this guy, basically. This guest I don't like. So I am not willing. Then what you will say? So you have this guest, you will say that you have to follow some conditions to enter into my house. You have to follow my conditions and follow my rules to enter into my house. Right? In the same way, light also should follow some conditions to enter into another medium. Okay? In the sense, medium says, hey light, you have to follow some rules to enter into my medium, to enter into me. So, what is that rule? We'll discuss about that. What are its rules to enter it? Generally, a light ray is incidented like this. This is air, totally air. Its residential area is air. It is staying in air. Now it is hitting here, so I am drawing a normal there. Generally like plane mirror. This is you think another medium. Medium in the sense I am saying water. Okay, this water will say to this light, you are entering now. You should bend towards the normal. You should bend towards the normal and go. Okay? You have to bend towards the normal and then enter into me. In the sense, we will say no. When any new guest will enter, we will say, you have to be very obedient towards me. You will be like summoned towards me. Like that. In the same way, water will also say to light, you have to be summoned towards the normal. In the sense, you have to bend towards the normal. In this way, the light ray will say, why it is bending then? Its original path is like this. If water is not there, you consider the light ray will go like this directly without having any obstacleness. Okay, but due to this water, it is bending some. It is bending some angle theta, right? Like this, you consider. This is a normal. Okay, here it is incidenting. It is bending like this. Why it is bending? Can it say? It can also say not to go near the normal. You can go away from the normal also. It can say like that also. But why it is saying only to come towards the normal? You can go away also. You can go to away from the normal. It is the other possibility also is there. If it is coming like this, it can go like this. You go away from the normal. Why? It is not happening here. There is some condition. If okay, totally it is bending from its path, right? Can I say it is bending from its path? Can I say it is bending from its path, right? This is a light ray. Okay, this is a light ray. Due to this water medium, it is changing its path. Generally, it want to go here. P ane point ki velalanukunta. If it want to go towards P, but due to this water it is reaching Q, means it is bending its path, it is changing its path, it is diversifying its path. This changing or bending of light is called refraction. Simply, changing or bending of light due to difference in medium, this air, this water, is called refraction. That is only refraction. I had said this example, guest house. If any unwillingly coming guest will enter into your house, then what you'll say, you have to bend towards me, you have to say, listen what you have, you have to listen what I say, like that. In the same way, water will also say it towards to bend towards the normal. This property, this phenomenon is called refraction. Either it will say to bend towards the normal, it will say away the normal. But it won't say to go, you I am very happy, you can leave any thing you want. It won't say like that. Will we say to our guest? No. In the same way, the another medium will also don't say. The guest can't be free as in his own house, right? In the same way, the light, which is free in its own medium, can't go into another medium and stay freely. It have to obey its laws or disobey its laws. It have to do anything, right? In this manner, this property is called refraction. Now, it can happen in any ways. It can happen in many ways. Okay, I had rubbed the board, so I paused the video. Those all time waste things won't happen in the video. So, this is a water surface. This is a not water. I am using air. This is air. This is some another medium like liquid or sambar or any substance, not sambar, any substance, mercury, liquid, any liquid type substance. Okay? A light ray is coming and hitting this medium. It will go like this towards the medium. Otherwise, we have another condition. This is air. It can go away from its path, away from normal. So, original path is this. If the air has density, no? Density in the sense volume per given area is called density. The density is a property. Density per water density. Density by water density is called refractive index. The refractive index will be for every value. There will be some certain value of refractive index for this air also, for this medium also, for water, for glass, for mercury. They will be having certain refractive index. According to the refractive index is denoted by mu. If you want a detailed explanation about the refractive index, I'll say in the next video. This refractive index will be varying with material. In the sense, this air will have refractive index 1. It is denoted by mu. Mu of air is 1. Mu of water is 1.33. In this way, there will be different values. In this condition, if this outside air from which it is coming, the refractive index here is some x value. Here, this medium which it is entering into, that medium's refractive index is y, and x is greater than y. Okay, this refractive index is less than this. Means this is big. This is thick refractive index. This is less refractive index. Okay. Yes, no. Air will have less density compared to water or something. Any liquid will be having greater than air density here. So, in this condition, it will come towards the normal. In the sense, it will come towards the normal. If this here is x and here is y, and x is greater than y, means it will go away from the normal. To remember this, I will give a best example. You consider a guest is coming to your home. Your father is like a farmer. Your father is a farmer and you are entering into a king's palace. Then how he will behave? He will behave very obediently. He'll follow their rules and he'll bend towards them. Right? So, you will bend towards them. Your father is low. Then where you are entering, that value is high. Their property, they are very high. They are powerful. So, you will bend towards them. Okay? But in this case, your father is very rich and you are entering into a normal peasant house. How will you behave? I don't follow you. I don't follow your rules. Who are you to say me I am very rich? Like that you will say, no? In this way, you will go away from the normal, away from their rules. You don't follow their rules. Here, that's the condition. Here, this is the condition. Did I write saying both? In this way, the light get reflected. Okay. How this topic is related to glass lab? Huh? In the glass lab, it will take place like this. This is a glass lab. You think a small piece of glass. A ray is coming like this. This is the normal. What is happening here? Two refractions are happening. Here we are discussing only one refraction, but here two refractions are happening. Why? But the glass slab is only one, no? Thin glass slab. No, it should have only one, no? Huh? But why it is happening two? These all questions are discussed in the next video along with the description about refractive index. Until then, keep studying. This is Pranodhanipudi signing off. Bye.